Theme song. Welcome to episode 2 of Base 1. A lot of great comments so far. A couple of comments concerned about there not being an objective in this mission, maybe? So we're about to find out if that is the case. Welcome back to Solid Content, and let's get down to space building.
I am so glad you survived.
Okay, I'm talking over her, but,
terrible.
we understand what's going on.
2,000 colonists just disappeared.
Where are my friends? Now they're gone. Oh, you were for the bridge, right? It's unbelievable. How did you manage to survive?
At the time of the disaster,
Is that a nice thing to say to somebody? How did you manage to survive?
The captain announced an
You should be
immediate
dead.
evacuation, and everyone who was there jumped into the freighter. All
Okay.
I remember is that it shook so hard.
Okay, she got
that
a bit
I
of a
hit the
concussion.
bulkhead
That's not
and-
good.
Yes, it seems.
Okay.
If I were on the
on the
bridge,
bridge,
we wouldn't be communicating with one another now.
Oh, that's
But
great.
We can talk about this later. Henry is now partially.
Okay, have we
life
repaired the
support,
second freighter?
Reactor and computers.
Still
works.
resting myself.
We
Oh,
placed a
yes.
part of the crew there. They are still resting.
Okay,
Myself and the others
still
are
collecting
everything
everything
that
of the
remains of
Heracles.
Harris. We just
What
found
can
a
we
whole
do?
bunch of useful debris.
Oh, that's
Please
good.
build a docking bay so that
Yes.
we can unload all this for you. Also, it seems you are running low.
Okay, great. Thanks for all those instructions, and let's get to some Base 1 action. So they've already built for us a basic hab and solar panels. And, okay, yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, we're still in tutorial mode, right. Well, but that's important. You know, those of you who are watching this and wondering, like, oh, should I buy this game? Well, here's the tutorial. There's a lot of tutorializing that goes on in this game so far, I've found. And I'm here for it. I need it. Okay, what we need to do is build a docking bay module. Let's take a look at, like, what's going on around us. Sorry. Okay, so we got something to mine there. We got the wreckage off in the distance. I've moved further away. It is weird that we, like, built a spaceship, I think, or a space base, like, over here, and then we took it apart, and then for episode 2, for chapter 2 of this campaign, we just built it again, just, like, a little further away. That's all right, though. Okay, so we've got this ship here, which is, I assume I'm talking to. So why don't we put the docking bay, like, down here a little bit? I was kind of thinking what we could do, depending on how much constructy bits we have. 200. I mean, that's pretty good. So we go station module. Let's go, like, industrial power, maintenance. Let's put a maintenance. Oh, what's this general one? A docking bay, right? Okay. So let's put a maintenance one a little far down here so we can have some, like, habitational type, stuff. Whatever that means. Let's do that. Oh, hold it down, right? And then off of that, let's build our docking bay. All right. So, I mean, I think this is a good idea. We'll see. It doesn't want me... Okay. Oh. It doesn't want to be too far away. Oh, I guess it interacts with the shuttle if I go too far away. Okay, that's great. So we've got that going on here. Let's speed up time a little bit. I also think that means they're going to want some kind of, like... We're going to want to, like, research... a pod again and do some scanning here. But first, I'm also wondering, like, are these not connected? Is that what's going on? Let's take a look at our connection mode. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to tell me the connection basics again. Okay. Power is hooked up to pretty much everything from our solar panel. It goes through this battery over to this. Oh, we have a probe ready. Okay, good.
I've just completed the module assembly.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's make sure we get some heat from, I guess. Wait, hang on. What are we doing here? We need to get these. Yeah. And this one. Why won't you let me click on you? There we are. There we go. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. Logistics time is happening again. Let's get some O2 going on, I believe, from these things. Let's get this thing feeding O2 to there. And maybe back over to there. And then we want some water, which I haven't been really told about water yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, water hasn't come up yet in the chapters. All right, now let's set this guy to auto, and hopefully somebody sets him off. Once this is all powered up and warm, he's going to set that off. Don't try to open the airlock. Careful. Okay, so this has been built, which I think we could probably load up with some useful logistics things as well while we're waiting. Devices and furniture. Let's get a battery there. And maybe even another one there. And let's get some... I might be overbuilding right now. That's the one thing I'm wondering about with this game. Is like... Yeah, can you... what's the term? Think too far ahead? Think too quickly or something? Do you know what I mean? Where it's just like, okay, we didn't need to do all that.
Just wrapped up the assembly. Waiting for your orders.
Now, is there a way to get this into there? Yeah. Okay, let's put a solar panel array here, just for fun. Again, we're messing around with the design. We're learning what works. Adele wants to chat to me, but I've still got plans. Okay, Adele, I'll chat to you in a second.
The assembly is all done. Ready for the
Because here's the thing. What we're dealing with is a... oh, some useful stuff. Thank you, Probe. What we're dealing with here is a... like, this thing is... She's going to have a lot to say to us. So I want to make sure we have, like, a base that's good to go. Once... Okay, let's get the... Wait, how do we do the logistics again? Oh, they don't need logistics, I don't think. It's just the hab, the, like, heaters and stuff. These things need logistics, but the power just needs to be hooked up to power, I think. So we're going to hook it up to this, these solar arrays here. In fact, let's go ahead and build another one. Why? I don't know. We're going to need power. We might as well build lots of power options. Let's get it kind of close.
The assembly is all done. Ready for the next one.
Like
Assembly
there.
completed.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. So when we call Adele up again, and we're like, hello, she's going to be like, oh, you've actually done quite a lot of work already. I'm going to be like, I know. You're welcome. Ma'am, you're welcome. Okay, we got some logistics. Secret scan. What, did that say secret scan? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we need some O2 in here. Okay, so we got power going to that. Oh, just kind of naturally hooked up to power, so that's nice. Okay, you're going to heat this up, and you're going to get some O2 in there as well. Okay, now, are we making enough O2? I'm not sure, but let's connect it up anyway and see if this is going to do what we need it to do. Power. We don't need power there yet. Okay, fine. Heat. We do need heat there.
Assembly completed.
Okay, and then this machine here is going to heat up our the other stuff that we want. Or I guess we'll just have two of them going there. Okay, so we've got heat mounting there, oxygen mounting. It doesn't look like we have very much oxygen, but it looks like we have enough to survive on. And I'm wondering when they scan stuff, it doesn't seem like I'm not seeing where it gets added to our overall like pile of stuff. Where's my pile of oxygens? Station storage, here we go. Food ration, oxygen 348. Oh, it's up here. Okay, so that's what they look like. Food rations, construction kits. Okay, this is great to know. Good to know. Okay, we figured it out. Okay, now that we've got this going on, let's go back into connection mode, make sure that's connected up. We need some logistics, power, and this can go, how do the connections, they go that way? That's weird. Okay, so we're gonna do this. No, we're gonna do that to the other one. Okay, this is great. There, let's make a little thing going on there. Let's get some heat from this one over to here. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit all over the place. I think once you get into the late game stuff, maybe your connections need to be a little more organized because things are going to start getting a little crisscrossed and a little bit crazy. Why don't you heat this one up as well? Oh, you're probably out of connections, aren't you? Okay, well, you don't need to heat up this room. We've already got somebody doing that. So let's get you heating. Oh, you just tap it again. Okay, there we are. Oxygen. Good. Water. Still not worried about water. Okay, now, do we have power going to... We don't have power going to this, but again, I guess we don't need it. Okay, well, let's get power going to this, from this battery to this guy. There we are. All right. Solar panels are heating up. Oxygen is building up in all of this place. And let's take a look at our space station now. I mean, look at this thing. This is awesome. I just love the attention to detail in this. Like, all of the design work. Look at all the little lights that they've added. But not even that. Just like, yeah, sure, they put on little lights, but each light has its own little, like, reason for being. Not obviously, like, oh, actually, but but they each have little, like, oh, there should be a light there, rather than they just, like, put a bunch of lights on a gray box. Put a lot of work into this, and I love it. All right, Adele, what do you have for me?
We're heading to you. The debris we found contain a ton of useful
Good.
parts.
Good.
They must be recycled and all possible components removed.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. We don't have the equipment for that.
Malik came up with a solution for you.
They dismantled something from the
dismantled
second
something in the
freighter.
second
They'll design a
freighter.
recycling device.
They
All
will
right, a recycling device. I assume we're about to learn about the research window, maybe, then. That kind of makes me feel like. New mission objective active. Install a recycler drive and a manufacturing module. Okay, very cool. Now, where do we want to put this manufacturing module? The one problem I had, like this time, we were talking about this on the Discord, like, oh, can you know, like, let's play the tutorials, let's get to know these games a little bit, like, play the campaigns instead of, like, with, you know, for example, with Crossroads Inn, I just went straight into, we could just have it right off here. But I'm kind of worried, I want, you know, nicer stuff to be off here, and then you gotta, like, go out to the manufacturing hubs, you know what I mean? Let's put it even, like, kind of close to the solar panels, but not too close. There we go. So put that up there. And we were talking about, like, oh, play the campaign. Like, with Crossroads Inn, I never played the campaign. And I'll be honest with you, this is a solid content exclusive. I have still not played... What's the hangar for? The hangar for probes and drones. Okay, so we already have a hangar. Okay. Yeah, the solid content exclusive is that I still not have played that campaign. And I don't think I will. I don't know. I mean, you know, we'll go back to that game and we'll play it again. Because it's just like, that's the game that I think people started searching and noticed the channel for the first time. But for new games going forward, maybe it's like pretty important to check out the campaign sometimes because, you know, these people, they work hard on coming up with a game, coming up with a lore to teach us about the game. And you don't want to just jump right into a scenario that's just like, oh, just build your own thing. It's a sandbox. Even though that's, you know, what my heart desires. But we're going to learn the story of Base 1. We're going to save humanity together and probably get some good hints as to our sandbox run later on. If we want to do a sandbox run. You know, leave a comment below if it's like, do you prefer the sandboxes in games or do you prefer the campaign? Honestly, personally, like outside of the channel, I would probably play the campaign for a little bit. Like by the second campaign mission, I'm usually like, I've got the basics. I want to discover all of this stuff in the sandbox. All right, assembly completed. Okay, so now we need to install 4 devices: smelter, chemical reactor, workbench T1 or T2, tech levels, I assume. Okay, this is getting, we're getting into it now. We're getting into the weeds. Okay, so we've got the recycler we can build. Devices, furniture, life support, industrial, probe launcher. So the probe launcher only goes in the hangars. Okay, and these go in there. Okay, let's put the recycler kind of near this door. Why? I don't know. We're just having a good time. What I'd like to do is eventually create rooms and chambers, because right now everything's going to be a 4-way intersection. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to have like I'd like the med bay to be off here or something and just by itself so that you can like heal in peace. That you're not worried about people always walking through with garbage trying to recycle stuff. Now, I do think we need to probably like hook this up with some stuff here. So let's get power going on. Okay, we have to power the individual thing, but heat we can do. So let's do heat. Excuse me. Oh, are we done with the connections? Right, it can only do 2 at a time. I forgot about that. So that means we're gonna need... There we are. We got this one. So we're gonna need a bunch of these coming up. Okay, oxygen. Let's get some oxygen over there. Water, logistics. We'll need logistics in a bit, I imagine. What I'm wondering is there a delay? Like, is there a, does it take time? Is this making it harder to heat things up because the hab, whatever this facility is further away? I'll say it doesn't look like it. If you watch, those 2 heat dots moved at the same speed and completed at the same time. So I don't think there's a difference in how far away your life support is. All right, important. One manufacturer can only control 1 recycler. Okay, so each manufacturing hub has basically 4 of those things. So a T1, a T2 bench, a smelter, and a recycler, probably. Okay, good to know. It's good to know. Oh. Well, all right. We successfully completed the mission objective. We're going to get some heat going on here. Adele has more for us. Production stopped. No blueprint. Oh, my goodness. So we need a blueprint. Okay, this is very cool. Adele's about to give us a blueprint, I bet. If I was a betting man, I'd be like, we're about to get a blueprint. Before we call her up, can we, like, future-proof a little bit? Where's my maintenance? Okay, power. Yep. General. Have we been has the devices and furniture, life support, have they taken away? Yeah, they've taken it away from us. They've taken away our med bay. I can't build a medical bay, assuming like people are gonna injure themselves. They're gonna get their hands stuck in the recycler and stuff. I want to be ready to heal them. At any rate, let's talk to Adele and see what she has for us.
Henry will now send you the firmware for the recycler.
What do we think of her
Please
hairdo?
pull
I like it.
everything you can
It's a nice
out of the
hairdo.
debris.
It's modern. You know? Yeah, please
They
pull
will
everything
be
out of the
required to assemble the main part for the transceiver module.
Okay.
The hyperwave transmitter.
We're working on schematics of a
Henry
transmitter and
and
workbench.
Maurice are now
For us.
working-
Good luck. All right. Okay, so what we need to do is go and collect all this crap. We got to recycle all this stuff. New blueprint available. Damage control block. Okay. With the help of the recycler, you can extract various components from the scrap metal debris as well as used resources. Okay, good. From which you can then create new devices or new resources from the workbench. The process is managed by a manufacturer. To open the recycler's control panel, select it, and then press the control panel button. Control for all other manufacturing devices works the same. You just need to set the required quantity and press the start button. All right, so we need hull parts. Damage control block. Okay, needed. Unit. You receive one emitter, and electronics. 10 electronics. For 3 damage control blocks, we get 1 and 10, and we need 14 and 1. Okay, so I mean let's do one of those, I guess. No wait, 3 of those? No wait. 1 should take 3. So let's do the math here. Okay. Where is this? Where's our storage here? Station storage. Oh yeah, we've got 3 damage control blocks. Okay, good to know. And then a bunch of scrap metal. Okay, this is good. So this is newly added stuff. Okay, can we build the rest of this button? Can we build the rest of the stuff now? Industrial. Okay, no, we don't have it yet. So this is what we're doing. Scrap metal, 16 units. What did you do with those? Okay. Start. Let's do those now. Okay, we've got 1 emitter. Okay, good. We're about to have some more stuff here. Look at this little guy tapping away. And he's blinking. He's doing okay. Everybody seems to be doing okay. The green thought above their head, I'm not sure what it means. Maybe it just means that they are, okay, there we go. That they're, like, idle. Although he's not idle. So I think it just means that they're happy. I'm going to assume that it means they're happy. Okay, we need some hull parts here. So we did quite a lot of work. Let's stop that. Okay, we need 4 hull parts. I mean, let's just scrap it all, I guess, right? Take all. Start. I'm not sure why I'm trying to do it in pieces. Oh, failed. Yeah, I assume that's kind of like RimWorld, right? Like some of the jobs have a percentage of failure rate. Okay, we got the probe durability. The probe's out and doing stuff. Spacesuit condition is worsening on that spacesuit. Okay, good to know. Oh, that needs to be repaired. Can we repair this? Or is it out of tools? I think it's out of tools and we're out of medical supplies. Okay, that's good to know. See, this is all the stuff that hints at me, like right now, and this is one of the reasons why maybe I'm not as excited in doing campaigns, let's speed up time a little bit here, is because all of this stuff hints at a greater challenge coming up. Once we get into sandbox mode, it's not going to be up to the game to handhold and give me these things. It's going to be up to me to come up with these supplies. I can be like, oh, I don't have enough medical supplies. I'm screwed. I got to figure it out. I got to make them. How are we doing here? 35, 50, 100. Okay, so they're mount. Oh, I see. Yeah, they were draining the batteries overnight, but now it's the nice, you know, I guess, what is it? Sunrise. So here, this whole period here is going to be maximum fill up our batteries time. Do we need to make another logistics hub? Maybe, right? I know that they probably don't want us to. They probably just want us to, you know, sit here and wait, but I'm going for more life support, baby. Life support hub. Let's get another life support hub going on. And then, of course, the necessary checking and taking a look at our cool space station. Ah, this thing looks cool. Okay, let's see what Adele has for us this time.
Blueprints for the transmitter and
Yeah, I like the
workbench are
hairdo. It's a good
finished.
hairdo.
We're sending them to you now. Are you ready to start?
Oh, I'm absolutely ready to start. Oh, sure. What else is needed to build the transceiver
As far
module?
as I remember, parts of the case,
Yep.
several more emitters,
Okay.
a
We cannot
signal
assemble them yet, so we must
amplifier,
continue
and a
searching the
cascade
debris.
almost everything.
Okay.
There are still a couple of very
Hard
large
to reach
pieces
them
of
as they're very close to the
debris,
wormhole tunnel.
But it's hard
So,
to reach them as they are
Okay, so she's just saying we can't get that stuff yet. Okay, fine. But we can get, we can build the rest of those, which I'm sure it's about to tell me about. Okay, devices and furniture. Industrial. Let's get our workbench T1 assembled. Wait, where are we? Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's get that. Like to have the workbench near that entrance. Yep. And that's all we get. I see that there's like a pollution level thing here. I haven't learned much about the pollution level situation yet. So that's going to be interesting. But they also have durability, really low durability on the recycler, which I assume means that at some point this recycler is going to need repair. Assemble the hyperwave transmitter. Okay. Do we have this thing going in? Set our speed up to 3.
Just wrapped up the assembly.
Sometimes I
Waiting for
think
your
I'm
orders.
live streaming. I forget because I just had the instinct to be like, how's everybody doing? You know? And obviously you can't answer. But for now, how are you all doing? I hope everyone's doing good. I know I'm doing good. I have... Oh, my heavens.
Ready to proceed with the next one.
I was planning on doing some stuff, but I guess you can drag me over here. Okay, thank you. And again, I think, that's another knock in terms of, like, the hyperwave transmitter. We got everything, I think. Let's get going on that. Oh, 1. Okay. In terms of campaigns versus sandbox, like, when you're allowed to make mistakes, but sometimes in a campaign that is also, it's part campaign, but it's also part, like, it getting us... Oh, no, we already built one. Getting us, like, apprised of what to do in the game. There's a lot of hand-holding, and there's, like, almost like a too big... Like, they're not going to let you fail kind of thing. So it's, like, rather than just being like, oh, hey, by the way, this bench is built, it takes me back to the bench and reminds me of what I'm up to. I wager at the end of this mission, I'm going to have to disassemble this whole space base again. So maybe I shouldn't be, like, constantly building so much stuff. All right, we did it. We made a hyperwave transmitter, I believe. And here's Adele with a congratulatory message. Hopefully, a cupcake.
Finally, we have the most important part.
Oh, you're
Take care
welcome.
of it. We're
Oh.
all very
Oh, it's mine.
tired and hungry, but we will be
Okay.
with you soon. Ready to welcome the new guests?
Oh, I got some more guests. Yeah, I warming up the rations and pouring the tea. I love it. I'll put the kettle on. But shouldn't we have more of a... All right. Shouldn't we have more of a... You know what I
Assembly
mean?
is
Like,
all done. Ready for the next one.
we should have more of like a social area. That's what I want to see. What's this? Show the appearance is an improvised version of the Observer class ship. Oh, very cool. We can make corvettes and stuff. Well, folks, let's keep going and let's do the next chapter in the campaign. It looks like it's starting us off with a new base that is not the approved design, and this chapter is called Menace. So needless to say, not looking forward to what's about to happen here. Okay, yeah, again, not an official solid content approved design for a space base, but it's okay.
Greetings. Henry asked me to contact you
Malik
urgently.
or Malik?
He and Adele are now examining the last group of debris in a second freighter.
Oh,
There's
good.
no connection
Okay.
with them yet due to interference from the wormhole.
That's not good. Okay. Or what happened? Is it something to do with the Menace? I'm going to call you Malik. I like that name better. And I also like, I like all the
We
hairdos.
have
I
a
actually quite
big
like
problem.
the character design of the
ejection
game.
The Heraclids wreckage from the wormhole generated a massive gravitational anomalies.
Oh, no.
Part of the asteroid field set in motion. At the
Oh,
same
no.
time, the gravity of the planet prevents
Flying out of the system.
There
Okay.
is in
Well,
fact
where's
a
that-
very dense meteorite field coming towards you.
Oh,
It's
no.
moving in a long orbit around the planet.
Oh, no.
We don't have the time. The field is
What?
very wide and very dense.
Okay.
Contact cannot be avoided.
Oh,
However,
I
there
see.
is
Okay.
one solution.
I
but
thought-
it will not be easy.
Okay, first of all, you don't have to be like, listen, contact cannot be avoided. We cannot tow you out of there. There is one solution, but will not be. You don't have to say the but it will not be easy part. There's only one solution for me to survive. That's it. That's the only thing we're
just
going to do.
found 2 missile launchers from Heraclids.
Oh,
Their
sick.
control units and charging mechanism are damaged, but they
Okay.
seem to be in working condition if you
So
assemble them.
we have to point them and shoot
Exactly.
manually?
It's
Oh,
less than
cool.
ideal, but if you try,
No, that's very
you can
ideal.
shoot down several large
Malik, don't worry, it's
asteroids
very
in order
ideal.
to breach
Or
the
Malik.
field. But there's one problem.
What?
We have no ammunition.
Oh,
Around
okay.
you is a mass of small debris.
So we're
If
gonna
it's
make the ammunition.
processed, We believe that it is possible.
okay, great. So what we need to do, I assume, is build out the tech required for this. We're going to probably need... Oh, we have a manufacturer already. Install a recycler, workbench, docking bay, and make artisanal ammunitions. I understand the term artisanal, and what it... Okay, so there's that. Let's have the docking bay, like, down here. I understand artisanal and what it means. It's, you make it yourself. But there is just something funny about, like, artisanal munitions. I'll have some nice artisanal munitions. Okay, so let's build this, like, fairly close, but not that close. sort of symmetrical in terms of length from this one. Then let's build a docking port in a way that allows us to build some more solar panels here. And here's what I want to do. I want to mess around with, because they're just solar panels, I want to mess around with not connecting them to the other hab. Okay, how do I line this up? It's hard to line it up, isn't it? It's got to also be a certain distance away. Yeah, there we go. So if I come in this much, it doesn't allow it anymore. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to do one here. And hopefully I'm not using up too many construction modules or something. And then one there. That might not be symmetrical. It's not. It's not symmetrical. Ugh, what have I done? Okay, that's fine. We're just going to move forward in our lives and get our docking bay built. R to rotate. Now, it looks like I can... Oh, I can plan. I can. Okay, there we go. So we'll put that docking bay right there. I think that's going to be a cool design. You see the solar panels there and then the docking bay. Then over here we have manufacturing.
Waiting for your orders.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, let's make sure we get this wired up. I think that's the next thing we need to do here. We've got some solar panels here. And let's get another... Let's prep this for the future. Okay. Let's prep this one here. This is basically my design idea. 2 and 2 in each one. I think we could probably, tinker with that later when we get to it. But okay, we got our thing, and this is, I assume, on auto, but it also currently has no power or heat. So we do need what we've just built. Let's get this built here.
I've just completed the module assembly.
Excellent work, my minions. And this is going to provide with a lot of logistics and power here. So guys, get in here and build this, please. Okay, let's go to connection mode here and see what we're dealing with. Connection basics. Thank you for reminding me again. All right, we need heat to there. And we need heat to here. So those are, I believe, your 2 connections. Good, okay. Oxygen, there, and there. Here's the new rule. Any machine, anything you're connected up to, everything connects up to it. So if you're supplying power or heat, then I want you supplying power and heat to the same thing. And oxygen, I mean. Okay. Let me click on the... There we go. Oxygen. Okay. Great. So you guys are powering that. We're going to have this built any second now. Logistics. I don't see any issues currently. Okay, we're doing good. All right, so we're going to get this built, and then eventually we can make our nice, custom handcrafted artisanal ammunition for custom handcrafted destruction of things. So that's already hooked up to power there. I want to hook the other one up to this one then, just so we're getting lots of good power flow. There we are.
And ready to proceed with
Go here. Oh, it automatically connects. Oh, interesting. Why don't we have you guys kind of like to both like that? That's cool. Yeah, that creates like a nice little level of redundancy there. So whatever you power, that's going to be good. Okay, let's get some heat in here and here. Let's get some oxygen here and here. Oh, weird. So those are my 2 connections. So we're going to get one more connection out of this because it'll be used up with the solar panel. So we'll have one more that can go basically to the docking bay. We're getting a lot of good scrap metal stuff here. So let's get going on building our devices / furniture. Oh, I can't wait to unlock the furniture. They keep hinting that there's going to be furniture unlocked. There we are. We're going to get that built. Okay, let's connect up these things here. Okay, where is the hab that we can... Okay, this one here can do heat and heat. Good. Oxygen and oxygen. Perfect. Perfect flow. Perfect flow. And automatically connected to the logistics, which is nice. And everything seems to be happily connected. We have got ourselves a base 1. The envy of the universe. And look how cool that looks with the symmetrical designs. Not quite symmetrical, but this is good. This is good. Okay. I think what we need to do is get this guy assembling, take all and start doing that. And then let's get you assembling artisanal munitions. How about... Oh, we can't yet. We need... I see. Station storage. Oh, so what are we missing? Electrical parts and engine parts. How do we create engine parts? We'll let them work for a bit. I think what we need to do... I wish you could get another recycler in here. I suppose I could build another manufacturing bay? Should I? Silly question. Of course I should. Let's get another manufacturing bay going on here so we can double up our production. Although, I've got enough building kits. And I can also disassemble them. I forget what the refund is. It's like 25% or something of the resources. So hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt to build another manufacturing bay. Although I wouldn't need to if I could have a recycling pod here, which would be nice. I know they said we can't, but I'm just going to check.
Assembly completed.
Oh, it's not even going to let me. It's not even allowing me to build it. Okay, all right, okay. So maybe this wasn't necessary. Let's see, building mode, devices. Oops. Oh, okay. See, again, this is another knock on the campaign stuff. Let's dismount that then. Ugh, yeah, we'll get 50% of the construction kits back. Now, it looks like this area here, it doesn't matter. I don't think it needs it, but it does look like it's missing O2. So let's get another, let's take a look at our options here, our connection options. Power, heat. You're only going to one spot, so you can actually be connected there. And hopefully the same with oxygen. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. Whew. All right, we just need to build 60 artisanal munitions. And I think what we need are engine part. Yeah, we need to do these ones. So let's do like 10 of those and see what that gets us. In the meantime, these folks are just kind of standing around. This person is standing there, but okay, we can do 4. Let's make 4 of those. 4 munitions. Our little space base. However, you know, hampered I am from being able to do certain things or like overbuild, which is probably for the best. But it is still humming along nicely. And now we're in the night, so we are not generating any more power. Oh, okay, we'll get reports later. See, again, like, I want to unlock all that stuff. Okay, probe. We got lots of stuff here. This is great. Oh. Ooh. Good to know. Get some explosives. I wonder what we can use those for. I assume they go into the munitions? Take all, start. Let's just build a whole bunch of munitions. All right, we are now armed to the teeth. I assume we're going to have to install these guns somewhere, probably on some sort of gun turret. Malik, what's the deal?
Have you started collecting debris? Time's
What?
running out.
Yeah, no. Hey.
Already flying over to you.
Okay, good. Don't tell me I already made the ammo even. Looks like I'm kind of low on O2 here in this machine, which is going to cause an O2 deficit somewhere. Let's take a look at my O2 connections. So here, 10 of 20 and 10 of 10. Or so, that's 10 of 10. Okay. And 15 of 15. Huh. It was telling me it was low on O2, but I think that's a lie. Docking bay is reserved. Here comes a shuttle. Speed up time here. We've got enough ammunition. Build missile launchers. 2. Oh, let's go into, like, observe mode. Yeah, look at this. This is the best. Now, I'm wondering, like, I'd like to hear, instead of my annoying voice, some sound effects. Come on. That was me, not the game. I know it sounded realistic, but oh, there was one. Okay, never mind. I'm just being impatient. All right, docking bay is reserved. Now it is unloading the launchers that I now get to build. Oh, it's a new module. Okay, where should these modules be? Can we just put them out? Oh, we should have 2 just forward here. I don't know if we can, though, but we could have them at least off to the sides. So let's go to build mode here. Station modules, general. There we are. Missile launcher. Oh, man, would it be great to get one right there. But again, the docking port is a little too close. So let's put them just to the side here. The only issue being if they need to be like manually, if people have to run to them to use them, this could be hampering us a little bit. But again, that's what the campaign is for. We're learning. We're getting set up for success. There we are. Let's build 2 of those here. See, now those are going to look really cool. And I also kind of like spreading it out, like having a core and then spreading out arms like this. It creates sort of paths, so I can kind of like create efficiencies.
I've just completed the module assembly.
Excellent. Soon our space station will be fully operational. Oh, wait, hang on. Build missile launchers, 1 of 2. Yeah, okay, good. So wait, what do I need in here? Devices.
Just wrapped up the assembly. Waiting for your orders.
Life support. Okay, it's not telling me what I need in there, but oh well. Henry's tuned in now. Henry sees that I'm armed to the teeth, and he's like, I better talk to this guy. So what does Henry have for me?
I see you've assembled them. From what I can see, they're not in very good condition, but
What?
they should work. Well,
Oh,
are you
this is
ready?
not my fault. Yes, I am ready. I don't know how if it, I don't even know if it's possible to be prepared for this, but
I
we have no
agree.
other options.
Try to shoot
Yep.
down as many asteroids as possible.
Oh boy.
Hold on for a while until the field
Oh
passes
boy, here we
by.
go, folks. Hold on for the while until the field passes by. I understand you. See you on the other side. So I just need to now survive this part. I assume. Here we go, here we go. You can manually control the guidance and shooting. To do this, go into combat mode. Select the missile launcher and press combat mode button. Oh, this is the best. Okay, this is awesome. Time to goal complete. Okay. So. Combat mode. Oh, very cool. Okay, okay, okay. Press escape to exit combat mode. Okay, this is great. We need to keep an eye, though. Meteorites are attacking, but from where? Okay. Can I pause? Am I allowed to pause in? Okay, that'll be good. So I'm gonna maybe I'll try not to pause, but I'm gonna maybe pause if I see anything anything bad coming my way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here they come. Okay, combat mode. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, that's. How are we gonna stop these things? That's a very slow fire rate. Oh no. Okay, escape and then pause and then go over here. Oh, this is automatically firing. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay, back to combat mode. Oh, phew. Oh no. I'm not here. It's very silent, but I guess it is silent in space. Oh no. Okay, so things are being destroyed here. Okay, good. Get that one. Oh no. I don't think we're doing very well. Come on. That device is broken. By accident. Well, I mean, yeah, we're being attacked by the menace right now. ELD device has been broken. Okay, the bad things are happening. Bad things are happening everywhere. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Can we still fire? Do we still have weapons? Yes, we do. Okay, keep firing. Can I get that one? No! I think this... Oh, I've still got... She's still firing. No, she's not firing anymore. Okay, we got to go out of this, and we got to go into combat mode on this functional one here. And try to stop some of these. Get that one. Shoot it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. Man, another 2 minutes left of this? This is crazy behavior. Okay. Okay, there we go. We can fire another one. I don't know if we stopped that one or not. It's hard to tell. This one's cruising right through the ship, headed right towards this one. That's good. Oh, that looks bad. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, we still haven't gotten rid of this one. Okay. It looks like it takes a bunch of shots to get dealt with. Okay, maybe I should have clustered... No, actually, it's good that I didn't cluster the guns close together. Oh, good hit. Good hit. It created a lot of collateral damage. Can we get that one yet? Lots of small pieces here are going to impact with this with the station. I think it's actually good that I didn't cluster them together, because that would have taken out this whole area. I could go out of combat mode and start setting some repairs, but I think we're gonna have to look at the damage after all is said and done. Come on, get that one. Oh, the reload takes a while. Look at that reload. I believe that's the reload. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm firing 2 at that one. That was useless. Come on, get that one. Actually, no, this one should have been the one I aimed for. Anyway. That one's going to collide, so it's no longer an issue. This one we need to work on. This is going to take a lot of rounds to get dealt with. So we'll get this one while it's far out. I'm not sure, but I think maybe I've survived. It says I only have 2 of 10 rounds left, probably because the manufacturing has been destroyed. Oh boy. We might lose power on the... Oh, wait. Did we do it? Okay, folks. I've got 1 round left. Okay, I'm assuming we need to go to repair mode immediately. Let's survey the damage here. Oh, this is pretty bad. Okay, I think we should get this one. Is there a way to, like... What is that? Set priority? Set priority? No. Oh, well, we passed it. We passed it, and everybody's still alive. The central hub seems to have survived. It has its own power module, but everything else seems to be basically dead. Nothing else could really be functional in this environment. Henry, what do you have for us?
What a show. That was
Oh, you're welcome.
incredible, but you did it. We have great news. We finished
I mean, don't call it a show. It was very scary.
A lot of useful resources.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So we got some more resources out of it.
Safer place for a new station. We will get right on it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Henry. Thanks very much. There you have it, folks. The next 2 missions in our Base 1 adventure are complete.